Dude, Western fire alarms are one of the most dramatic things I've ever seen. You slightly burn a piece of toast, and all of a sudden it's blaring like, oh my God, everybody calm down. It's happening, everybody stay calm. Or sometimes when you just happen to breathe a little bit loudly next to a candle, and all of a sudden you're in a full-blown evacuation drill, right? Like there's sirens wailing everywhere, lights are flashing, and like your ears are bleeding because damn, they be loud as hell. And they don't shut off until the firefighters get there, and they just waltz into the building, and then they come out there like, false alarm, guys, it's all right, but thank you for evacuating. And I just think it's so funny because it is the complete opposite in India. Like you could have a full grease fire in the kitchen, like smoke billowing out into the hallways, and the fire alarm just looks at you like, did somebody light incense? Because that smells divine. I could be fully engulfed in flames and an Indian fire alarm would just look at me and be like, okay, but is it actually that serious though? Like, is this actually an emergency right now? So we have lived in our apartment in India for like 6 years now, and every single one of those days in 6 years, my mom has probably burned something or straight up set something on fire, and not one time has that fire alarm gone off. Like, I honestly just feel like it's there for the vibes at this point, or it's just straight up decoration. I mean, we might as well just get some paints out and draw some flowers on there. I mean, I used to be at home choking on the smoke from my mom's cooking because that woman's biggest pet peeve is turning the exhaust fan on. And I used to be staring up at the ceiling at the fire alarm like, damn, bro, can I get some backup here? I'm literally about to choke my lungs out. And it just, like, looks back at me, posted up like, damn, bro, if it's your time, it's your time. I mean, there ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to ring or nothing. But then I remember this one time, my parents weren't home. And one of the security guards, like, knocks on my door. And he's like, hey, I noticed your bikes are out in the stairwell. And it can be a bit of a fire hazard when people are trying to escape because they're just in the way. And I was like, bro, that makes perfect sense. So I went out and I moved them. Good. And then my parents come home, right? And then I just tell them about what I did because they weren't at home and the bikes were missing. And then they go absolutely ballistic. They just like got all up in my face. They were like, what? Why would you do that? Like, you don't need to listen to anything he says. Like, this is our apartment. And then all of a sudden they got up in my face. They're like, was he bothering you? Like, should we file a complaint? And I was like, he wasn't, but you guys are starting to. Like, my bad. I didn't realize fire evacuation plans are more of a personal preference, like oat milk or Mercury being in retrograde is a reason why you think you cheated. Anyways, I made honey sriracha chicken and rice. Ooh! It's moving as one. Does that mean I should eat the whole thing as one? I have portion control issues.
Girl, I know you want to be my main chick. My main chick. Say, fuck whoever you came with. Who you came with.
Ta.